So I played Fatal Frame 2. Finally, I got it over with, and it's surprisingly almost better than the first one because there's more scary moments than in the first one. There's more things to do. There's more outfits, which I really love about that. The only thing, I don't know if this is because I haven't gotten used to it yet, but I don't really like the camera controls because I just think that the first one was more simple and it didn't really need to change, but the second one got a little bit more complicated, which makes it harder for me to use, and I guess I just need to get used to that over time, but right now I haven't, and I don't really like it. The ghost designs are really good. The graphics are really, really good for a PS2 game. Let me think. So you play as Mio, who is, there's nothing to it. All she's doing is just living her life, and then her twin sister, her older sister Mayu, decides to run off and follow a butterfly into the woods and then get lost in some village, and then they get trapped, and then you have to find your way out. That's all I can say. You don't really play as Mayu. I mean, you play as her for like 3 seconds sometimes during the game to like follow butterflies. Other than that, you don't play as her. And there's not really anyone else alive. They're all ghosts. The only person that I thought was alive was Itsuki, but I guess he was dead too. So I like the story. The story is really, really good. The graphics are really, really good, and the boss battles are sometimes short and simple, but sometimes they just keep dragging on if they're annoying ghosties. Of course, there are those ghosties that are extremely annoying. So, other than that, I love Fatal Frame 2. I don't think there's any. The running, again, I complained about that in the first game, and I'm gonna complain about that in the second game because the running is horrible. They don't know how to run. It's like, the way they run, I could fast walk faster than they're running. I'm just saying. That's pretty lame. And I did get stuck sometimes, but the puzzles are really fun. I like the puzzles. The scares, they're decent because I got scared a few times during the game. Well, I think that's it, really, because there's something else to explain about it. That's just the ending. I'm not going to spoil it, but I'm gonna say that it is sad for me. If you watch my Let's Play, then you know the ending, and you know I did cry a little bit. I don't think you could tell, but I was trying to cheer myself up. But I actually did, yes, I did cry a little bit. Now I know there's like different endings depending on what mode you're playing as. Like, isn't there a like nightmare ending or something like that? But yeah. So I guess I could give this game a 4 out of 5 because there were some things I didn't like about it, like the running, and there were some like lame things about the game that I didn't really like, that I don't know how to explain. But other than that, if the running was sped up a little bit and those other things were put out, I could give it a 5 out of 5, but for now I'll just give it a 4 out of 5. So yeah.